Hey, good morning. Nobody up in here yet, but if you're catching this after the fact, we are out in the John boat in the middle of the pond. We're going to be trolling for fish. Got a couple rods and reels with me. And my favorite little lure, of course, is just a little inline spinner, rooster tail. And there is lots of things that will bite a rooster tail. I will be going live every day, 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and hopefully we can get some people in here. Oh. Can you see me now? Just kidding. Oh, we getting bites. All right. Ah, baby bass. We just lost them at the boat. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to position my rod here, my holder, my everything. I'm gonna get you guys a view. It's hard to do it all, you know. Hey, we're just trying to work out some of these technical difficulties. Problem I have with my little trolling motor is it's too strong. Like I troll just a little too fast. But it's a beautiful day to be out here on the lake. Sun is shining. It's about 60 degrees or so. No, it's like 50 degrees. But for where I live, that's like a tropical climate, you know. Let's see if I can move you guys around a little bit. Get a better angle. Nobody's up on 6:30 on a Sunday. You guys hung over or something? Houston, we have a problem. Doesn't feel like a fish. Feels like I'll be honest. It feels like I'm about to lose my rooster tail or a whale. One of the two. but I'd be willing to bet a nickel that I'm snagged. Line is definitely snagged on something. Got a lot of down trees and stuff. You know, I brought a couple other things with me. All right, now we're just gonna see if we can get it around hooks. Oh, we got it. Still got our little rooster tail. The bass were kind of over by my neighbor Dave's yard. But we're just gonna troll the lake and go a little bit more shallow. And get back out there and see if we can't catch it. It's Sunday, June 28th as I film this. Just in case you're retired and you don't know what day it is, I guess is the reason I'm telling you that. How many other YouTubers go live from a John boat? I don't know. I bet a few. And the reason why they don't is probably because nobody's watching it. But I realize it's a little early, especially if you're on the West Coast. Has some trees that kind of overhang the pond here. Hoping to not get tangled up in them. Hey, good morning. We're just out here trolling around in the backyard, and beautiful morning. Oh, bye. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Got some woodpeckers going on. Little pond ASMR. We are at the end, so I'm going to cut my motor here. Just kidding. Now I'm gonna cut my motor. I'm gonna reel up my little spinner here. Oh, looky there. may have been dragged him the whole time, but that's a bucket mouth, boys and girls. That's a live bass, inline spinner. Hooked him pretty good. Easy there, little fella. Alright. You know, we struck out yesterday. Only fitting that we catch one today. And a largemouth at that. There we go. Largemouth fishing, inline spinner. And back he goes. Stop watching it, Leslie W. This channel isn't for you, it's for men only. Just kidding, thanks for checking out the live stream. Got some bullfrog action. Got two people up here. Just caught a nice little bass. We're gonna check this little area. It's kind of at the end of the pond here, and that inline's working pretty good. But just for something different, it's morning time, and I'm hoping I can get a little topwater action. I got the Abu Garcia Black Max popper. I'm gonna throw around, see if I can nail something. This is a Temu popper, and this thing sucks. I mean, the trebles are too big, so it gets hooked. And I don't think it's Temu, I think it's Amazon. And it was still more money than it should have been. So we're gonna throw this around a little, see if I can get some topwater action. I'll flip you guys around so you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see much because of the glare, but popper's working pretty good. You can see it leaving a bubble trail there. Hopefully that'll draw in the bass. I see something jumping like crazy just in front of us there. I just reeled up that bass. Makes me wonder if he was on my line for a bit. I didn't see him or feel him tugging, but I was trolling pretty fast with that. I'm gonna see if I can shoot forward about 5 feet and get you guys out of the sun. A bit better. And just like that, we're squirrel fishing. You know, sometimes I can't cast worth a shit, or I overcast, and now we are in the tree. Oh, we're good. We're clear. I almost took my eye out, but we're out of the tree. Of course, the line is wrapped around the camera. Oh, it's a monster. Let's see what we got here. That is what we're catching at the moment. Trees. I think I'm gonna put the caster away for a little bit and just do some more trolling. Head up the other side of the lake. I was getting some bass on those inline spinners, so I think that's what we're gonna continue to do. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Just kidding. Always fix something that's broke, or even if it's not broke. Get some WD and some duct tape. Hey, if you're just getting out here, we are bass fishing in the backyard pond, and we are in the John boat. Can't really see at the moment, but picked up a couple fish already. We're just kind of trolling along, seeing what we can get. Thanks for taking the time to rock with me on this beautiful Sunday morning. We are at the very end of the pond now. We're gonna go ahead and drop in our little rooster tail inline spinner, whatever you want to call it. Rooster tail is more of a brand, and see if we can't get something. Water's not very deep right here, so we're not letting it out all that far. Hopefully we can find some fish. We'll flip you around. You guys can check the view from the front. Sunrise over the pond, looking absolutely gorgeous. If you're new here, we go live every day, 6:30 till I get tired of doing it, and always fishing. These live streams are going to be from either the backyard pond or maybe a new lake. Checking out a new lake or pond in the area, and hopefully catching fish. Getting out into a little deeper section of the pond. Hopefully I can catch something. We'll see. I'm out here on the Best Coast, and we don't get much bass. I mean, we get lots of bass, right? But they're all, a big bass is 2 pounds, 3 pounds. The one I caught earlier is pretty big for this pond. We also got some trout. I don't know where they came from, but we got trout in this pond. Last I heard through rumor, the pond was stocked with trout back in like the early 90s. And the reason why they did that is to keep the mosquitoes down. The pond is actually owned, or was owned, by the HOA, and now it is owned by the county, as far as I know. Hey, what's up? If you're just getting out, just kidding, left. Might have felt a little nibble. I did feel a little nibble. I feel a fish. That's a fish. All right. Fish number 2. He's a big boy. Take him. Come on. Beautiful. Beautiful bucket mouth. How many people do you know bass fishing in a John boat live? You know, I haven't caught too many largemouth this year. I was worried that the cormorants had gotten them, but it's good to see him. He's nothing to write home about. Maybe a pound or so, maybe a pound and a half. And I don't think he's gonna make it. He swallowed the shit out of that treble hook, and yeah, no, he's for sure not gonna make it. He highly ingested my treble, but so we're just gonna go ahead and dispatch him. Hate doing that because I'm not gonna eat him, but we had predators on the pond that'll get him, and it was the humane thing to do. Man, I wish I had a pair of pliers. I guess the name of this live stream should be Ruthlessly Murdering Bass for No Apparent Reason. But there's only one witness up in here, so I don't think she's too woke. Sorry, buddy. That was bass number 2. I think I got him out. Hopefully he survives. But hard to say. I broke off my spinner, so I'm gonna have to retie here. But bass number 2 in the boat. Feel bad. I ripped that little guy pretty bad. And I doubt I'll make it. But, you know, that's what I get for bass fishing with the treble hook. I'm gonna tie up my line here, get it back out. Hopefully we can catch some more fish. If you're just getting here, we are just strolling in the backyard pond. Not trolling in the internet sense, where I'm like trolling different people, but more like trolling as in a John boat while fishing. I've been getting bass pretty steady, just using the Rooster Tail inline spinner. Thanks for taking the time to check out the channel. We go live every day, 6:30 West Coast time. Let's get our spinner back out there and hopefully snag some bass. trolling motor is a 55-pound thrust, nothing to write home about, but in first gear it trolls just a little fast, so I either gotta cut it on and off or troll into the wind. I can hear that last bass. I hooked him pretty good. He swallowed it. I ended up tossing him back, and I'm 80% sure he's 90. Alright, that fucker's not gonna live. And I don't mind eating fish if I'm gonna eat them, but I don't like killing them for sport. So I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. Shit happens, but I don't feel good about it. You know, if we're gonna be out here recreating, then no point in. And I mean, we got predators out here. We got cormorants and loons and otters and all kinds of stuff that'll take care of the problem, but doesn't make me feel good killing for sport. Coming out to a little deeper section of the pond. I'm gonna drop it down. Hopefully, don't get tangled up in the weeds. Normally I have my sidekick with me, and she's out here fishing, but she's spending some quality time with her mother. And, nothing wrong with that. Hey, if you're just getting here, we are trolling in the backyard pond, looking for some largemouth bass, maybe a trout. We're just running an inline spinner. Hey, if you're just getting here, we are live from a John boat in the backyard pond. Just kidding, you were only here for a second, but I'll take it. Hassle my neighbor a little bit. back to bed. Bass, caught 3 of them this morning. Yep. Half a pound. Yep. Occasionally you'll get one that's a pound, maybe 2. Wind's kicking up a little bit. There's a shady spot with some down foliage, and I'll go check that out. Who's ready for a fishing story? Just kidding. It's going to be a Captain Save-A-Ho story. So, I was a young guy once upon a time, and I was in the 619. Ship was just visiting, and I think I was all about 21 at the time, and I'm flying solo, lone wolf status. You know, normally I'd be rolling with my boys, but I just wanted something different, so I was out cruising around San Diego, and my mission was to get lit, right? Like, I wanted to get drunk. I'd been out to sea for a few weeks, and wanted to get fucked up. So I hit up the Gaslamp District, and I go to the bar Hennessy right downtown, and I get there and I order my drink. Adios, motherfucker. And I'm drinking, and I look across the bar and I see this girl I know. She was on my ship, and I mean, we didn't kick it, we didn't hang out or nothing, but like, I knew who she was. So I noticed she's yelling at this dude, right? And she and this dude just smacks her in the face, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So I walk over there, you know, thinking I'm gonna be this Captain Save-A-Ho. And so the bouncer comes out, and I'm like, hey, bro, you know, so I yell at this dude, I'm like, hey, bro, don't fucking hit her. And I mean, she probably deserved it. Looking back at it now, she slapped him first, and probably deserved it. So next thing I know, security comes over and they kick both me and her out of the bar. Don't get me wrong, I just got to the bar. I hadn't done shit at this point, right? Like, so I'm a little pissed that I'm getting kicked out of the bar, and we're outside in the Gaslamp, and she's still screaming at this dude. This other dude got kicked out too, and we're outside the bar, and next thing I know, this dude comes at me, right? So I'm tackling this dude, and I'm just fucking laying into him. I'm punching him in the face, and next thing I know, out of nowhere, here comes this fucking foot, and it fucking kicks me right in the teeth. Fucking chips them out. That's why they're crooked now. And this dude's 2 buddies are just fucking stomping the ever-loving shit out of me, right? And I look over at her, and she's getting beat up by 3 girls. And I'm like, where the fuck is security? Here we are. Next thing I know, we're in like this fucking hotel lobby. Like I fucking get up and I push this dude through the door, and we're in this hotel lobby in downtown San Diego, just fucking brawling, bro. Just like fighting them. And I don't know. She was 2-on-1 with these girls, and she's just getting her hair fucking pulled and slapped and just the shit beat out of her, right? And I'm trying to fight these guys, but it's hard when it's 2-on-1. So I'm in this lobby just looking for shit, right? I'm looking for like a potted plant, fucking fire extinguisher, something I could smash this dude with, right? These dudes, because I mean, I'm getting my ass whooped. And sorry, I thought I had a fish bite there, but so, you know, we're in this lobby. Eventually, fucking cops show up, and eventually the cops show up and break up the fight, and I'm all busted up and bleeding. She's all fucking missing hair, black eyes, and cops show up, break it up, and we start heading back to the base, you know, back to the ship. Just beat the crap, and it was that's my Captain Save-A-Ho story. Yeah, I mean, I got my ass beat for that girl, and we weren't even friends. I'm like, I wasn't even getting any, so it was just it's not always right doing the right thing, you know. We're getting to the area where we kind of picked up a bass last time. If you're just joining us, we're ripping lips and talking shit. I just told a Captain Save-A-Ho story. Pretty entertaining. I guess that's the theme. I got another one. All right, so it was magic year of 2003, and I used to have this boy. We'll call him Pinky, because that's what we fucking called him, Pinky, like Pinky in the Brain. And I was the brain, and you know it's a bad situation if I'm the brain of anything. But we were in the 619, Chula Vista, kind of over by the mall. And we're just cruising around, he's driving, and we see this girl, and she's getting her ass whooped by this dude on the side of the road. And Pinky's from New York, and he's like, bro, we don't hit women where I come from. And I'm like, bro, we really should mind our own fucking business. It's a big ass dude over there. So he's like, no, fuck that, fuck that. And he's all hyped. He's a big dude. He's like 6'4", you know, 200 and something pounds. And he's just like, so he hops out the truck and he grabs this dude, scoops him up, little guy, and just starts fucking wailing on him. And he's like, next thing I know, that girl who, you guys hear that loud ass bullfrog? Birds. So the girl who he was trying to save jumps on his back and just starts like choking him and trying to fucking slice him up with this razor. Not like a good razor. We're talking like a Gillette Mach 3. And so she's carving him up. So I get out the truck and I'm like, well, fuck, if my friend fights, I fight. You know, that's just how it goes. And so I get out the truck and I'm trying to pull her off of him. And she's like elbowing me in the face, fucking smashes my nose. Now I'm bleeding. She's bleeding. The other dude's bleeding. Everybody's bleeding. It's just fucking an AIDS party waiting to fucking happen, right? And so she's like, stop hurting him. I fucking love this dude. I love him. He only hits me because he loves me. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I told you, man. I'm screaming at my buddy Pinky. I'm like, Pinky, bro, we should have just fucking stayed in the fucking truck. Minded our own goddamn business, right? But, so we get back in the truck and we're driving off and they're fucking screaming at each other on the side of the road. And, I strongly feel like we made their love stronger by giving them a common enemy. You know, they fought us together, and it probably like rekindled their love. But that's my Captain Save-A-Ho story for you. If you're a young dude watching this or an old dude, just my advice is mind your fucking business. These girls are not worth saving half the time. Don't get me wrong, if it's your girl and some dude's trying to fight her or whatever, by all means keep it 10 toes down, you know? But if it's just some random girl on the street, like, mind your own business. That's Captain Save-A-Ho story number 2. Thanks for checking us out. Got 2 people up in here. Shout out to you. We're just trying to rip some lips and talk a little shit, you know? So, Sunday, the Lord's Day, so of course we're going to be having a Bible study out here. No, I'm just playing with that, but speaking of Bible studies, last year, right, I was supposed to go kokanee fishing with my in-laws, but the boat broke down. So I had this lady approach me, or like I run a fishing group on Facebook, and she's like, "Oh, I live in Vancouver, where I was fishing at," and she's like, "I got a boat. You want to go out?" I said, "Yeah, that'd be great, you know." And I don't know this lady, but I'm not worried about like getting kidnapped or raped because I'm just not that lucky. But she's like, all right. So she pulls up to the lake and she meets me there and she's like, we get out, you know, and I don't know shit about kokanee fishing at the time. So she's like, gets me out there, and now we're out in the middle of this lake, right out in the middle of freaking nowhere, right? And she's like, I was wondering if you have accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. And I'm like, oh fuck. I mean, I'm stuck on this boat with this lady, and I mean, I don't know her. You know what I mean? She's nice enough. She's like 80 something. Great lady, but now I'm stuck on this boat with this lady in the middle of fucking the lake, and it's too far to swim back, and the water's cold. And she's like, have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? And I'm like, fuck, not today. I mean, I'm here to catch fish, you know? Like, what is Jesus Christ? I mean, I guess he was a fisherman. Or was he a fisher of men? Bum, bum, bum. That was cheesy. Go ahead and unlike and unsubscribe. But, yeah. So now I was trapped on this boat, kokanee fishing. And it was literally like a fucking Sunday sermon. And I'm not like the Antichrist or anything, but I'm not overly religious either. I'm not hating on you if you do. But that was like her whole plan was just to get me in the boat, take me fishing so I could talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I mean, I didn't give a shit because, like, I got to go fishing, right? Like, all right, bro, it's your boat. We can talk about whatever you want. You can try to get me to join your cult. I don't give a shit. Your boat. We can talk about God if you want to, but that's my missionary story. And she wasn't even Mormon. She was just like a regular Christian, which hardly exists in today's world. If you're just getting here, I'm trying to rip some lips and talk some shit. That's our MO for today. There he is. All right. What do we got? Ah, shit. We lost him at the boat. That was a little baby bass there. At least we know the spot. We're just gonna kind of post up here. Drag that in line. Hey, if you're just getting here, we're doing a little bass fishing in the backyard pond. Got the John boat. Big ass bald eagle flying over. I don't know if you guys will be able to see him. Yeah, there you go. You just saw him in the corner. But 4 bass in the boat already. Couple Captain Save-A-Ho stories down. And it's been a pretty good morning. No complaints. I had someone chasing me. In a good way, though. I'll spin around here. I'm just fishing this little dock. So we're gonna see if we can troll through here and pick up another one of those enthralling ditch pickles. That last guy, lost him right at the boat. He was close, but Looks like I'm just in this backyard, this guy's backyard, and I kind of am, but get into the weeds to go that way. Just behind me there is our little park. There it is. Under the tree. That's a big boy. He's probably all of a half a pound, maybe a pound. But let's get this hook out of him. Hey, knock it off. You're just making it worse. That's what we're looking for. Look at the belly on that guy. That is a largemouth bass. He's nothing to write home about. He's probably half a pound or so. But let's get him back in the water and keep fishing. Thanks for playing, buddy. If you are just getting here, you just witnessed that mildly entertaining ditch pickle catch. I don't know what you guys call largemouth or bass, but we are in the backyard pond, just trolling, running an inline spinner, and having pretty good luck. Caught 5 bass, 4 bass. We're just ripping lips and talking some shit, you know. You guys missed the Captain Save-A-Ho story. If you want to check that out later, I'll probably edit it down to cut out all the boring crap. But we're going to go ahead and run that back. Whoa. Wow, my feet are falling asleep from being smushed up underneath me. I think I might build a better seat for the John boat, but let's see if we can pick up another bass. I'm gonna go ahead and troll through this area once again. If you're just getting here, we are live from the John boat, and a little inline spinner, just a little, if I can get it, rooster tail, and we're trying to catch some fish. I guess that's what we're picking up. That's a bummer because that was a really good spot too. Alright, we're fishing again. It's not real deep right here. There's a lot of weeds, so I'm trying not to just weed the bottom. I don't feel my rooster tail working. There we go. Now we're working. Coffee down. We're not even deep enough to get anything. We'll let a little bit out there. This is the shady side of the pond. Not shady as in like back alley, it's just shady as in like there's trees, so it's covered. Hey, good morning. If you're just getting here, we are out in the backyard pond, just trolling for some fishies. I already got a couple. Beautiful morning out here in the Pacific Northwest. We got 5 fish in the boat already. We're just running a little inline spinner. Rooster tail, black. And been out here for about an hour. Caught 5 fish in the boat. Just largemouth. Biggest one was maybe half a pound. Pretty chill morning on the pond. And well, we caught some bass and drank some coffee, had a good time. I'd like to see more people participating in chat. You know, I'm gonna probably chop up this video and put those Captain Save-A-Ho stories out there. I'm an old man, so I got lots of stories. You know, some fishing, some Navy stories. I'm a combat veteran. So I got some stories, and if you guys are interested in that, maybe we'll turn this into a little story time fishing, just to keep things a little more interesting. But right now, been out here about an hour, 5 fish in the boat. Appreciate you guys taking the time to rock with me. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.